KHL this year?
Happy Saturday evening and welcome to Clearwater Ice Arena in Tampa Bay, Florida. It's the 2024 Tampa Bay Presidential Power Play Tournament. Round robin game number one. Carolina Junior Hurricanes versus the Piedmont Predators. Today's game is sponsored by Pitkins Ace Hardware. 4 locations: Dale City, Woodbine, Locust Grove, J.E. Rice location up in Manassas. Ace is the place for your spring hardware needs. Welcome to the broadcast. Jeremy France. I'm Oscar. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. It's very rainy down here. Jeremy, how are you doing, buddy?
Great, Oscar. Glad to be here, buddy.
We have starting lineups coming up here in just a minute. We're missing a couple. We're only missing 2 players. We're missing Ariana, and Dylan Brady is injured, of course. So we'll take a look at our starting lineups and our game matchup here in just a minute. We got 14 minutes up on the clock. This is a standard 2-point My Hockey tournament, 2-point system. 2 points for a win, 1 point for a tie, none for a loss. And a couple new features added in here. If you guys want to chime along and be a part of the broadcast, go to the YouTube page and comment away. See your comments here live and join the conversation with Jeremy and I.
Yeah, we were here like 4 years ago, and if you remember, this rink was so hot. Some of our kids were getting heat stroke out here.
Absolutely.
It's a little bit cooler now, so the ice is still soupy, and it's kind of soft.
Yep. And those were during COVID days when we had to get dressed outside and come in. We were already hot. Yep. So our game matchup between these two teams, they've got a tournament record of 1-0. They won their game earlier today, 4-2. And their My Hockey rating is 81.44 versus our 80.91. No common opponents between these two teams, so this will be a first-time matchup. Who's our goaltender?
It looks like Ben France out there today.
All right, good.
He's prepping his ice.
Got Ben going. We got 14 minutes up on the clock. And here we go with Mason Monroe, Keaton Flitton, Cohen on offense. Early shot on goal. We'll take a look at our lineups in just a minute.
I don't think he meant to do that. I think he wanted to play it off the goalie into the corner or something. It was a non-competitive shot. I think he had a little bit of disappointment with the freeze.
Carolina will try to exit the zone, turn it over. Preds take away. Mason Monroe is going to take it in. Backhand attempt into the crease. That didn't make it through. Puck behind the net. Wrap attempt. The ref takes a bump down into the ice. Didn't count as a shot on goal, I don't believe.
Oh, that was a nice pass. Coming in clean. And there's a goal.
Shot and goal. Carolina goes up 1-0.
That was a tough one. Defender, he played the puck, but it's a nice little pass, and the second guy at puck support just walked in clean. Nice little backhand.
Yep. Here's our starting lineups. We got Mason, Keaton, and Cohen on the first line. Autumn Freer, Reese White, and Kieran Owen. Looks like a rotation of 3 defenders will be going here for a while. I believe Ryan Bachman is out of town right now, so Preds into the other zone. Kieran will throw it in net. That's cleared out off to the corner.
Well,
Mateo's in there.
Yeah, he's kind of a little bit of a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, he's a rover in a way.
Hopefully, Piedmont, like in the DMV, they're always trying to play physical and thump people, and they get in the penalty box a lot. Down here, they kind of tend to let them play with a little bit more aggression and violence, and so maybe they can use that to their advantage. Game sheet update.
Yeah, that's the goal that was scored by Carolina. Hard shot. That'll knock Reese's stick out. Puck didn't get through.
It's a pretty heavy shot, though.
Yeah, it is. Mateo go up off the boards to the half wall. Kieran, center feed. That's a 2-on-1 for Will Armstrong. Loses control of the puck, throws it to the center.
So I think one of the biggest keys to this game that you're going to look at is both Borner's teams, the 16 and the 18s, they love to flip a Ruski, and they flip it high into the neutral zone for to make those 50-50 pucks, and they do that all the time. So now in the neutral zone, they're trying to hit glass.
Oh, that one's going to trickle in. That's a good goal. The back referee is not, he's now pointing. This front referee definitely saw that. Let's take a look at that one on instant replay. They may not give them credit for this goal. The back ref saw it 100%.
Looked like that was Jones. I didn't see the shot.
It trickled in. The puck was never covered. And the Zebras are going to have a conversation.
Well, they got a good dressing down the last game, so they want to get this one right.
Yeah. This ref up here had clear view of it. The puck was not covered. He had the view just like we did.
They're saying no goal.
Wow. No goal.
Right now, Piedmont looks a little bit tentative, and they look a little, I don't want to say scared, but they need to kind of loosen up and play their game.
It's kind of like the 18U team this morning, long trip down. They'll get their legs under them. And this Carolina team has already played one game today, so they're already loose. Shot in on Ben. Ben will push it off.
And he had to fight that one. He got a blocker on it, but the fact that it was dribbling and kind of bouncing around a little bit made it really kind of a tougher save than it should have been.
Yep, you're right. Jen commenting on the play there. Boo. You didn't see that. You can see it right there.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Amazing.
So you want to make sure you're witness to
It's so interactive.
all the great things.
Let's go. We've got Flint and Monroe. These two, they really they generate a lot of points.
Pass come all the way across.
Nice pinch by Mateo.
Shot on net. Mateo with the shot from the half wall. Yeah, we had to shoot from the corner down here. The Wi-Fi in this place is really just bad. Over straight up near the red line is almost non-existent. So we're going off my cell phone here.
Yeah, and on TV, if it looks like we're playing in a rink from the Happy Days era, that's exactly what it is. But right behind us, they have a beautiful, bright, brand new rink with large overhead viewing. They just weren't scheduled there. That was a dangerous shot right there.
And good Wi-Fi over there too. That was a shot from the point.
The shots from the point, they need to get that down. And you want to get that puck 6 to 12 inches off the ice, but those high pucks, it's not a competitive shot.
No. Easy glove down.
Or, yeah, most likely it's going to hit the glass, but it's not going to go in. Nice move, Autumn.
Hard shot wide of the net.
This is probably the most dangerous shift Piedmont had so far. A couple scoring chances, didn't get an ice out of it now.
Hey, should I show the ref the replay of the video of the goal?
I don't think he wants us to do a replay. Are you picking that up? You want to hit the
What's
button?
that? Oh, yeah, just a little bit. It's all right. You got a little bit of cough. I got a little bit of sniffle. It's all good. Hockey germs. Puck up to the point. Low shot by Matt.
Yeah, I like it.
KJ will pick it up, kick it to the corner. Cohen.
Good movement, but got to get a blue shirt down there. It's a good puck movement.
Yep. Puck come all the way back from Matt. He'll go cross ice for KJ.
Cohen was calling for it. He was open on the far side.
Beautiful
nice
pass
entry.
to Will. He's got a man.
Oh,
Lucas.
That was a great shot.
Hard hit along the boards. Cohen,
And that's
of course.
Cohen.
Yep.
He's going to really enjoy Florida.
Center feed. Yeah, Cohen hasn't changed a lot.
It slipped by the.
Nice save by Ben, and the rebound is going to go in. Carolina up 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah. You break down at the blue line. You got to keep your feet moving when you're playing D.
Yeah.
If you're flat-footed, that's liable to kick those up.
Yep.
Piedmont's got to wake up and get back into this game.
Well, I mean, we've controlled the puck for the majorities of the game so far, and their end. They've had essentially 2 drives that have scored. Shot from the point. Ben's going to kick that one off to the side.
Nice
Cohen
pass.
picks it up. Flip pass up. It's
And
gonna
that
bounce
settled
off.
down right in front of Mason, but it was on edge, and he couldn't really get the puck to.
Puck goes up
move
in the
it.
air. Mason's going to backhand it towards the net. Indirect down.
So whenever Mason, whenever he's trying to pump up the team, or he'll kind of just put them on their back and just go. So we'll see if he's probably going to get really, really aggressive being down 2-0.
Well, he's a big boy. That's kind of his job.
Oh, he's really tough to defend. He's one of the few kids that actually can use it. He has a really wide range, and he's able to move that puck laterally better than most kids. One thing that the Hurricanes are doing really well, their sticks are always in the passing lanes. We haven't seen a whole lot of clean shots from Piedmont so far, or clean passes. They're always getting tipped. That was a tough save.
Ben with the nice save. We have delayed penalty? No, hand pass.
Well, the tough part is that if he's seeing clean shots, he's going to have a much better chance at them. But a lot of the pucks that are coming at him are bouncing around. And I think the soft ice or something,
Yeah.
it's kind of playing a difference.
Well, the difference between their shots on goal and ours are going up in the air, for sure.
The Canes are doing a great job in the face-off circle.
Well, Autumn won the last face-off that she was in there. I noticed that when they had the offensive zone. She's a fantastic player.
Oh, great in the dirty areas. She's not scared to go in traffic in any way. Really
Reese.
good pass, but Reese is pushed out wide. Still maintains control of that puck somehow.
Carolina controls behind the net, looking for an outlet pass to flip it up to the point and out. They should wash off this icing because the Preds could have made a play there. They do. Matt around the rim.
Mason tried to settle it, but Hurricanes picked it up. There
Low
they
shot
go.
wide of the net.
From this vantage point, I don't think Ben flinched. I don't know if he saw that shot. It may have been screened, but it didn't look like he reacted to that last shot.
Kept in by Carolina at the point, around the rim. KJ looking for an outlet pass. Gets it up to Reese. Reese will send it just out into the neutral zone. Mason picks it up. He's got a head of steam. He's tripped down. That should be a penalty.
Yeah,
Yes,
and they call
it
it.
will be. Ben headed to the bench. They're going to whistle that one down. We'll have our first man advantage of the game. See if we can listen in and see what number's going to the bench. Any idea? They put a number
It's
up.
78. It looks like 78, but I didn't hear that call.
All right, Preds to the power play.
I love Cohen on the power play. Oh, that's
He whiffed on that one.
yeah. Able to
in.
keep it in. Good play to keep it in. Cohen's got a lot of poise with the puck.
He does.
And he's fantastic on the power play.
Well, he controls the puck a whole lot.
Yeah, and I don't like when kids fiddle with the puck at the wrong times, and he doesn't really do that. He is pretty good about puck protection with his body. He's not a big guy, but he uses his body.
One-time attempt from the left point.
Excellent.
My problem with Cohen was he would control the puck a little bit too long. He would hold on to it for too long and then just, not have any passes or whatever and then turn it over.
Now they have to settle down because they're having like Cutesy City. There's a lot of no-look passes, and I don't think they haven't had a shot on goal this power play.
That's
Just doing
gonna
a lot
get
of
past.
silly business.
No icing on this. Gilbert is going to get back to it first. Connor up along the half wall. Cohen's going to pick it up.
Here we
3-on-2
go, guys.
developing. They can step on it. Third man in for Carolina, even odds. Mason threw it towards the net. That'll bounce out of the zone. 40 seconds left on the power play. Ben with a fantastic save. That was a headhunter. Back behind the net for KJ.
Yeah, like whenever Carolina enters the zone, there's generally a good little pass, but they do a lot of movement when they enter the zone. They're usually crisscrossing. But they have a good zone entry.
Mason couldn't get a shot off there.
Sticks down. Got a lot
Center
of
feed. Puck trickles off to the corner. We're almost done with our power play.
man. 26 is just as tall as Mason, maybe taller. It's a big kid. Mason put him down.
Tries to shoot it off the back of the goaltender. Goaltender will hold on to it. 6:20 left to go.
Looks like Mason Monroe and that number 28 had a little sword fight going there.
So in a minute here, we'll go to one of our new features. One of our parents from the 18U team likes to write these little jokes on napkins for our kids. We call them napkin jokes. Next line change will get Jeremy to read them off. A little bit of humor to break up the monotony of some of these games. And our next game will be tomorrow, 2:25 versus Texas Tigers.
Which team?
Texas Tigers for this team.
Okay.
That'll be following the 18U game over there at Tampa Bay Skating Academy. 2 games back-to-back. Unfortunately, that'll be end of the broadcasting for the 16U team. As, the rest of the games conflict with one another, so Autumn Freer indirect into the zone. Carolina out. Turnover. Autumn picks it up.
Nice
Drop pass
pass.
to Mason. I mean, sorry, that's Reese. A little bit
Oh, I thought that
backhand shot
went
and a
in.
goal.
Yeah, it did. Very
Beautiful.
good. I think that was that Autumn or
I
Reese?
believe that was Autumn. Let's see who leads the line. That's Autumn. Yep. We'll take a look at that replay.
I think they just got a. Did Reese get a penalty? I think Reese got an unsportsmanlike.
Excessive celebration.
Oh no.
So you got to give it a minute. So they're usually about 30 seconds delayed. So yeah, we've got 4 players on the ice.
So when he was skating by the Carolina bench, Reese was tapping on his helmet, or he was saying something to them, and the refs looks like they gave him unsportsmanlike, is what I believe.
I'm going to turn down that microphone over.
Oh, and that goes in. And he's out.
Yep, just like that. Power play hurts the Preds.
Well, they're not out of this game. It's still early, but they haven't settled down at all. They kind of look a little bit
Too
flustered.
loosey-goosey.
And it's frustrating, but Carolina seems like they're a good team defensively.
There you have it.
Yeah,
Unsportsmanlike for Reese.
Yep.
That puck will come right around. Mateo gets to it first. Not out. Cohen back to Mateo. Mateo, indirect pass out for Will Armstrong. He can't get to it in time. Cohen's going to take a hard hit along the boards. Keeps the puck in. Up to the point. Shot wider than it. Mateo chips in. He'll take a shot low. Picked up by Will Armstrong. I keep saying Will's full name because we had a Will Kelly on the team last year, and it was always
Will
had
Kelly.
to differentiate between the two. Let's do a napkin joke. You ready?
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Let's give this a shot. See how you do.
All right. Okay, why don't pirates take a shower before they walk the plank?
Why?
Let's see if someone gets it in the chat. They just wash up on shore. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you're welcome. They're so stupid, but they're fun. Some people call them dad jokes. Whatever.
Huh. That's pretty cool. Oh, hopefully these guys can start to make a game out of this.
Yeah. Very early still. And we got 13 people watching the game.
Really?
So got some good viewership numbers, and that's only with your team watching it. Maybe a few of the 18U players' parents are watching it.
I don't know how Jones came out with that puck. That was a pretty wild bounce.
Puck up to the point, kept in. Cross ice feed up to the top. Shot didn't get through. Cohen will pick it up. Can't get rid of it. Carolina controls again. This Carolina team's pretty good. That should be a tripping call.
And they got him. They said delayed.
Empty net at the other end. They'll have 6-on-5. Ben with the save. Who's going?
Looks like Cohen put his hand up.
Yeah, going. See if we can hear Cohen from the box. He's always entertaining.
Last time it didn't take them long at all.
No, Carolina scored on their power play. And Jameson's going to clear at the ice. This isn't high school hockey. Can't do that here. It's funny, after the high school game, some of the boys are still playing by the rules.
Yeah.
I don't see how it's that hard to turn on and off. Mason picks it up around the boards.
There's 2 AA teams in this tournament. I don't know if Carolina is single A or AA.
That's true. I did see that. There were lower ranked AA teams. Shot off the side, Ben with the save. Mateo cleared up to the point. That's going to get by the defender. They're going to wash the icing off.
And Flint has a little bit of speed.
He's going to take the puck away.
Way to lean in to maintain possession.
It's a wrap attempt. Puck's going to come out front of the crease. Carolina clears it up to the point. Preds will go D to D. Nice tip to get it into the zone.
Between Flint and Mason, they must have like a dozen shorthanded goals on the year. They are really aggressive in the PK.
But are so damn fast. That's going to deflect up into the stanchions. Those very low, what do you call those, beams? Not stanchions.
I-beams?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's low.
Yeah, 4 years ago, I just remember like every other play, pucks going up into the net for the low ceiling.
Yeah, I mean, we do. The one thing that we had at home was a really high ceiling, so the kids get used to that.
Reese will clear that one out to center ice.
Getting interfered with quite a bit in the neutral zone. Autumn, smart play.
So if this game is anything like the 18U game and what we experienced down here in Tampa Bay before, the refs are very liberal with their calls. They let the boys, or let the teams play and get a little physical with one another.
Yeah, I would say so.
So far, we've had a good number of penalties here. We've had, 3 so far in this game?
Yeah, a couple have been surprising. They just did a youth game before us.
Yeah.
I think they did a Pee Wee game, so they're calling a little bit more than you would think.
Well, the tripping calls were definitely easy calls for sure.
Yeah. But icing offsides, they do that all day long. These pucks are getting kicked right back in the danger area. I'd like these pucks to go to the corner.
That puck,
right in.
That comes right into Ben from the corner. Shot deflects up into the netting. That'll stay in the zone with 12 seconds left on the power play.
They need to clear that net front presence out. You know what I mean? You can't have people camping out there.
Matt's a big boy.
He is. Yeah, but he doesn't have he doesn't seem he doesn't play angry. You know what I mean? I never see him do anything evil with his size.
But can you imagine if he turned it on and started hitting people like he really could?
Guzik got a little bit more aggressive this year.
He did. He did.
And his games overall improved drastically since I've seen him before.
As a result, he's taken a few penalties, but his physical game increased. You know, you like to see it with the bigger bodied players, clearing out players in front for sure.
Never seen anything mean yet, just, a little bit more contact.
Like the even strength.
No ice, and there's 3 Canes coming in pretty quick.
Get it to the middle. Reese. Reese will take it off to the right. See if he can get by the defender. He does.
At this point in the year, the lines know each other pretty well, and Autumn and Reese do really well together. They're really well together. And then you have Flint and Monroe.
Where are you guys based out of?
Hear the conversation coming from the bench. Where are you guys based out of? Love hearing the dinner plans and everything from the box.
Southwest of D.C. Okay.
Yeah, we'll probably turn that mic off if it gets too juicy down there.
Do you remember when you had it at the Ice Gardens? And, you had teenagers down there, and it quickly went beyond PG-13 really fast.
Oh, the ones that were in the box.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were doing interviews in the games and dropping F-bombs left and right. It was
didn't work
fun
out.
times.
See, this is really tough. I think the low ceiling's really giving them a tough time in the defensive zone.
40.8 seconds left. First period, 3-1. Carolina Junior Hurricanes. Preds had a goal disallowed within about, first 5 minutes of the game?
Cohen streaking right through, and these Hurricanes, like the passing lanes, there's always a stick in the passing lanes. .21 seconds left.
So we each have 2 games tomorrow, 18U and 16U, and then 1 game on Sunday. We'll take a look at the schedule in between periods.
There's an opportunity for another game on Monday,
on
right?
Monday.
Yeah.
Yep. Each team would have a championship game at the same exact time.
I would really like to see Piedmont kind of pick up the physicality a little bit. You know what I mean? Like it is. I really think that would benefit them. A lot of these, skilled teams, they don't like to be touched a whole lot.
Yeah. All right, we're going to dip out for a second, look at the couple of highlights we have from the last period, and we'll be back in just a minute. Our mics are back live here, so Jeremy was just asking, hey, who's out there watching the game? As we mentioned at the early part of the broadcast, be a part of our conversation. Join in, see your comments here live on the broadcast. Help us out a little bit. Make fun of my voice, Jeremy's voice.
What is that? Oh, that's a ball. Someone's warming up. Okay.
Yeah, somebody's warming up on the side.
Well, it's not so bad.
Here's our schedule for the rest of the tournament for 16U. As we mentioned, 2 games tomorrow. Well, that was quick. It came back very fast. So yeah, I got 2 games tomorrow. I'll bring the game number 2 after the 18U game at Tampa Bay Skating Academy. I'll cover that game for you all. Unfortunately, the rest of the games pretty much start at all the same times. So last tournament of the season for both of these teams.
It is, yeah. Cohen with the puck. He's looking for an outlet. A little bit ahead of Flint. Flint's got some speed. He's a fast kid.
There's a little body. Cohen. Shot from
Nice
the point, trickles
puck.
in on net.
Yeah, great tip by Flint.
Little physical stuff behind the play. Puck's going to end up in the netting, I believe.
Yeah. Oh,
Did you see Keaton?
he's a funny kid. That's
Did you see him do that?
No, I didn't.
Reps had his back turning. He just kind of went, whoop,
Oh,
slashed the guy in the shoulder a little bit.
hey, you rate what you get away with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they have to start kind of,
Playing a little chippy.
yeah, it's going to help them. And the Canes are still killing it in the face-off dot.
Kept in the zone by the Canes.
I think I've seen Piedmont win maybe one or two face-offs.
Ooh,
Still
that puck
loose,
was
still
loose for a
loose.
second. That puck's in the crease somewhere.
Yeah, but Ben's got to get that kid off of him. Like Ben needs to helmets off. Like
Reese is laying down on the ice.
he got bopped, but I mean Ben's in like a very compromising position. You know what I mean? And you have people shoveling on top of him. I don't like it.
We're going to have a penalty or two doled out.
Well, he's bringing it all the way down, so I think it's just going against Carolina.
4 on 4, 5 on 5, offsetting.
I don't know. Maybe it's two.
Timeout.
I don't know. I don't think it's a timeout.
He
I think
just-
you give me technical.
Oh, that was technical.
Okay, guess.
Let's listen in and see what's going on. That's a little late. What did he just say?
He said 5 on 5, but there's
We got a comment there from somebody. Dina. Hey, Dina.
wow. That is so weird.
He got 2 and 10. He's 2 and 10. You're 2 and 10.
Thanks, Dina. All right, so we got a penalty against the.
Who got a 2 and 10? Oh, jeez,
I think you do, actually. I don't know.
So Carolina was initially going on the penalty kill, and I think that someone got a 2 and 10 for like it doesn't make any sense.
What's your number 3? What did he call you for? No, hey, you're pulling his second penalty. What the hell? Hey, that's what just happened. Number 3? You're pulling his second penalty. You didn't get a penalty, but right now, are you running your mouth right now? That's what just got hit.
Here, Richard in there talking to our player for sure. Can't hear the refs at all. Hey, if this goaltender goes to his bench,
Yeah, I thought they had
Hey, what's his
headshot.
penalty? What was
all right. So we're gonna get started here with the power play.
I don't understand it, but
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We'll see what the official penalties are when they come up on the games sheet.
well, I heard like head contact, and I heard someone say they got a 2 and 10. So, oh Ben.
Had 2 saves there.
Well, that's one way to get the traffic from front of the net. Did you see him clock that kid along the wall?
Oh, you
number
take it-
83.
Did he take a swat?
Number, I think it's 63. Looked like he kind of gave him a little Apollo Creed like hook.
Center and feed. One-time attempt. Player went to his knees.
They got to reset.
We got a comment from somebody. I can't read it.
Says Yell hit somebody.
Who's joining us on the broadcast?
It's Miss Brady.
That's Dina. Again, saved by Ben. I think that one got through.
Ooh, that was close.
That one, Ben caught a piece of that one, went over the net. Mason around the boards. Oh, that one bounced in front of the crease. Oy, oy, oy.
And still in.
Kept in. battle along the boards with just under a minute left in the power play.
A lot of torque going down on that stick.
Come on, ref, get out of the way.
Well, the refs usually are telling them to move it, but at this point they'd get a whistle. And Hurricanes back at it. So we still haven't figured out the penalty. I hadn't seen the score sheet come in, but the box was asking for clarification, so I don't think they know what to put down.
Yeah, they just put it up on the clock, so.
Nice
Sure.
poke by Mason. And
clothesline
you got to
that play.
watch that. He extended that knee out. That's the easiest penalty for the refs to pick up, but he didn't get called for that. But I think Mason's got a little iron in his mouth. He wants some blood right now. He's
Back
nice
to even
play.
strength now. Will Armstrong will dump it in. Preds
one
are
on
going to a
three.
line change. Autumn onto the ice. Nice little move there by the Carolina player to juke around and dump it in. Picked up behind the net by the Preds, up to the point.
Looks like Ben settled in quite a bit. There's a couple quality saves over the during this period.
Carolina with the shot. Don't think that hit anybody. Puck up on edge.
Piedmont is really passive right now in the zone. Carolina, it looks like they're almost on a power play the way they're just moving that puck around it. Right,
Does.
freedom.
Let's see if Lucas can do something here. Put on the brakes. Oh. Go Ben.
Good, go Ben.
Kathy Eason.
Oh, that's his aunt. Well, if they're not standing in front of the crease anymore, maybe.
Up to the point, kept in again by Carolina. That shot was partially blocked off to the side. There we go. Now, it's funny how most of the play has stayed down that end. Lucas. Broke a couple ankles.
Some of these kids for Carolina
He looked like he may have hurt himself a little bit. He's looking back over here at the camera, too.
It's like as Epstein's playing forward and Reese is playing back.
I think they do that with they try to like a slingshot type of thing where they'll put the defender up and hope that the puck comes back to the defensive spot, which is an offensive player, and they'll carry it into the zone. I've seen them do that on 18U quite a few times. Puck around the boards, deflected up, kept in by the Preds.
Piedmont. They need a good shift. Puck is bouncing so much, it's really affecting the game.
Yeah.
A lot of the passes, and it really hasn't settled either well for either team.
Just got to put pucks on the net. Hope you get a lucky bounce. Like that. That was a nasty deflection.
You got to skate. Looks like Cohen was held a little bit, interfered with, or like a soft little hook. Another shot.
Up to the point, Carolina keeps in. Nobody there. Shot in on Ben.
Oh,
Stick
jeez.
broke. Who was
And
that?
Mason, that's Flint.
Keaton. Yeah,
he goes
Keaton.
through a fair amount of sticks.
Yeah.
Probably more than any other kid on this team.
Keep it, settle it down. There you
His
go, around
parents
the
will
boards.
never be able to retire. $370 a pop.
Well, I think they enjoy watching
Oh, yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
the games. So why not make it a little bit more expensive, you know?
So, Piedmont had possession of the puck right in the danger area, and and the kid, the guy's trying to force it to the forehand. You got to put the puck on net on back, using your backhand.
Yeah. Absolutely. Autumn doing everything she can to get through the defenders there.
Yeah, she's tough.
And speaking of the Flints, I understand we got Grandma Betsy Flint watching at home. Hope you're doing well.
Well,
Enjoy your rum.
We know what little Flint needs for Christmas is probably more sticks.
Yeah, yeah.
Little
Grandma
too far
Betsy
for
needs
Autumn.
to sell some more of her rum
Come
just
on.
to fund the hockey stick. So here's a question for you. Is
Yes.
that one shot in offsides? The puck goes in off of a broken stick. Does the players, the player that it's his stick, does he get credit for it?
No. The broken stick becomes part of the playing surface. Just like if if the puck bounces off the ref, he's part of the playing surface. It's
Yeah, I
still it's
understand
still
that.
there's no whistle. It's still
But the ref doesn't have any equipment laying on the ice. I mean, I kind of knew the rule. I was just asking just to be silly, but
Mateo up the wall.
we're almost halfway through this game, 3-1. Mason's going to go around shot,
Oh, it's a
hard
nice
shot on
shot.
goal. Rebound comes loose. That's flipped up to the point.
That is not a big goaltender.
Yeah, he's a small guy.
Yeah. Looks like Mateo is slow to get up there, and now we're gonna have another ice.
Yeah. Once again, our next game tomorrow, 2:25 versus Texas Tigers. That'll be over at Skating Academy, Tampa Bay Skating Academy.
I think Piedmont has more icings than they do shot on goal.
How many shot on goals do we have?
I would guess probably 5, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Still haven't seen that score sheet update come through.
Yeah, I don't think they put it in. I don't think they had any idea what they were calling. Like, nobody in the box knew. I'm not sure if the refs even knew.
Well, is there somebody still in the box? I can't really tell from this angle. Normally we shoot opposite of the benches, but due to the Wi-Fi constrictions here, we just had to shoot from this corner.
Come on, Mason. Let's
Why are they whistling this?
he thinks it hit the netting, but I don't think it did.
Never hit anything. It went
thinks
straight
it-
up in the air.
I know. You know what? Maybe it hit the ceiling. I don't know. But it didn't hit the netting.
Okay.
Who knows?
Gives us a chance to get a set play here with 6:18 left in the first period. I love it when the opponent's set up like right next to us and talk loud as all get out. It's like you got down the entire other rink.
Oh, nice tip. That was tipped on the way in.
Cross ice feed intercepted by Mason. He'll take it for a stroll. That sounded like that's going to
got
hurt.
such a big range. And there's a broken stick out, Gilbert.
No one in the box now. Thanks, Jen. Oh, that was a trip.
And they're going to catch him for that, too.
Lucas is going to go to the box. Goaltender's out of the box as well for Carolina. Saved off to the corner. Possession. Penalty. So Lucas will go for tripping, 2 minutes. What's his number?
So if you got here late, Piedmont had a clean goal waved off in the first period. Carolina had 2 breakaway goals and a 2-on-2 gone bad. Or no, that was a power play goal. It was
Yeah, they had one power play within like the first 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So Lucas to the box for tripping. Preds win the face-off. Up to the point, kept in by Carolina. Easy save for
Ooh.
Ben. He trips a player going up to the side. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's good for one game at least.
Yeah.
And that right there hit the netting.
That one really hit the netting.
Yep. There's only one ref up in the DMV that calls him consistently for that trip. It's the one like rock and roller with the long hair.
Sorry, I missed part of that. There's what?
The only Showa ref that calls bent consistently for the trip,
Oh, gotcha.
he'll
Gotcha.
trip at least 2 people a game. But he always gets away with it. The only person he catches him is that big rock and roller ref with the
The
long
one with
hair.
long hair, curly
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him and his brother, I believe it's his brother, called one of our games last week. And they got heavily involved in the game.
I don't think it's his brother, but that other new ref, the one with Tourette's, was very difficult because I don't think he realized that there's body contact in hockey. He was calling everything. And it was even for both teams, but it was a ridiculous amount. That puck was still loose.
Mm-hmm. Ben didn't cover it. That's going to be sent down the ice. 1 minute left.
No ice.
No ice.
Is that Owen?
Kieran got a stick on that one.
Need to put a body, too.
Hazard,
Ooh.
Dukes of Hazard, number
Yeah,
91.
he came to Potomac quite a bit. He's played on their AA team all the way up, like I think 14, 16.
Yeah.
Nick has played against him a couple times. He's a good player.
What's funny, some of the junior Hurricanes teams come up and play CBHL often. I know the girls have got a junior Hurricanes team that played in a regular CBHL season one last
Yes.
year
Yes.
because they ended up at Ion for the CBHL playoffs. And I was like, okay, we got a Hurricanes team here. That's weird.
Yeah, the girls have to expand farther.
Makes sense. 25 seconds left on the penalty.
So I wonder why Autumn came, but not Ariana. Like, do the 19 girls have something?
You'll have to ask Ariana.
Huh.
We could start speculating, but she might get mad at us.
Oh, she might be on an operation,
Yeah.
like a clandestine op somewhere.
Yeah, you never know. Never know. I heard she's in Pittsburgh.
Oh, or she could be in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Let's go, Predators. 3
Girls
minutes.
team is up there. One of our 18U girl players is up there as well.
So-
or should I say lady players?
What I'd really like is
Get it, center and feed.
come on.
Oh.
They need to stop the
close.
stunt passes. They need to put shots on net. Shots on net all day long. So whenever they're gaining the zone, they're still doing a lot of stunt work.
3:19, second period.
I think this line is due for a goal.
Here we go. Let's get one right now. Hey, didn't that puck hit the ceiling?
Almost a hand pass there.
Ben will punch that one off. Did it go up into the netting as well, or did he catch? Oh, he caught it. We got to do a napkin joke again. I got 3 queued up, man. I get paid by the napkin joke.
Okay.
So next line change, we'll do one. All right.
Sounds good.
Well, that's
in
one
the netting.
you don't see that one too often. Right off the face-off.
Well, I mean, it's just probably one of the lowest ceilings I've seen.
Yeah, for sure. I grew up playing in a rink like this, though.
In
It was-
Baltimore's,
Benfield Pines, Severna Park, was basically like a warehouse, kind of like this, and just it was horrible. They tore it down after the ice gardens were built.
Cohen was expressing his displeasure over that one. I don't think he thought that should be an icing.
Oh, here we go. If he skates on it,
He was trying to control the stick. Looks like it's a long shift for this group. I don't know if Borner's shorting the bench or not.
we are 5-on-5. We lost our penalty
Oh,
at some
dangerous.
point.
Let's look for the breakout.
Dump and chase for the Preds. They'll go for a change. Ben with the save, pad save. That's going to bounce
Oh.
straight up in the air. He had to use his glove.
Do you get 2 saves for that? I think
Well,
it's-
if it would have gone into net the second time, then yes.
No, it's 1 shot, 1 save.
Oh,
But
come on.
We should start a rumor that he made 2 saves on 1 play.
Double whammy.
Yeah. Mason's
saves
still
on
out
one.
there. He's had a long shift.
disappearing into the corner behind the net. He's got a defense man open. Decides to tuck it down for Reese.
Reese couldn't get good wood on that puck.
I haven't seen Keaton since he broke his stick. You think he's out buying another stick? Unless I just missed him.
He's out there.
Is he out there now? Look up to the
Come on.
point.
Let's
Oh,
get
he
a
jammed
good
him on
shot.
the cross
Heavy
ice
shot.
feed.
Heavy shot. Oh, yeah.
Loses the puck. KJ. Oh, what a one-timer. Wow. Holy smokes.
That was a really good save.
Let's take a look at that one again. We typically don't look at the opponent's saves, but that was one hell of a backhand pass and a beautiful save by the.
It looks like Reese didn't get a whole lot on it.
Wow.
He healed the puck, but still, the goalie made he had to cover a lot of distance to get over there.
He did the splits.
It's a quality shot on goal, though, so I'm happy to see it.
Oh, man, the goaltender didn't even see that one. Shot from the point. Wow. So where's Jen watching from? Is she over there in the warmth?
She's over there.
Because she must be listening to us. If
You know, I started to check the feed earlier, but she could still be listening.
Okay.
It's tough to listen and watch because, you're it's like a 10-second delay.
Oh, it's a little bit more than that. It's like 30. Sherilyn will listen to the game all the time because she doesn't know the players, and it's thrown towards the net, kept in by the defense. Just under a minute left. Actually, 45 seconds.
Ooh. Turnover. One thing that they're doing differently here is generally Piedmont plays like 4 in the defensive zone, and they'll have a winger out on the far blue line looking for that breakout, and they're always looking for that stretch play. Here, they haven't done that so far.
Carolina's done a pretty good job this period of keeping the puck down their end.
Yeah. 10 seconds on the clock, under 10 now.
That's going to do it for the second period. 3-1
right.
Carolina. We're going to take it to a break with the napkin joke. You ready?
Yeah, let's see what we have.
All right, let's go, buddy.
What do you get when you cross a polar bear with a seal?
What do you get?
I don't know. A polar bear. I get it. Yeah. Over there, like.
So funny. Back live. Only one highlight to show from that period, and it was the goaltender from the other team. Well, that's not going to work.
How does it start and stop once you get it going?
Control it up here,
Oh, okay.
but it's really bad because I have to have focus on this right here in order to be able to control it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. The stuff that I develop and wrote into this, it all works perfectly, as you can see, the chat scraper and the game sheet scraper, but this stupid thing, I got it for free from the playoff, the CBHL playoffs we were doing last year, so it works. It's just a little persnickety,
Yeah. I see.
but it does the job for the most part.
Interesting.
It'd be a lot simpler if I could just do a cell phone, though.
Yeah.
This is just a little overkill. We got 11 people watching still.
Hopefully, Piedmont. I'd like to see them make a game out of this. Ben looks a little cranky. Not getting the wave today, huh?
You know, if my cornrows in the back were messed up like his, I think I might be a little cranky too. All right, well, here we go with the fourth period. 14 minutes on the clock. Third period starts now.
They're really jumbling up the lines. Maybe their bench is short, and that's got to be the reason.
Hard to tell how many players are on their bench. I haven't really paid much attention to their team a whole lot this game. Will Armstrong loses the puck. Mason with the steal. Mason with the shot.
Oh, there you
Rebound,
go.
wide open net. Goaltender gets back for the save. Lucas had a wide open net there. Couldn't get it up.
Yeah, he was right there on the doorstep. It looked like a good chance there.
That was an easy layup. He just couldn't put it in.
I like the shot. You know, far side pad.
Ooh, wow, that bounced out. That hit a post.
It didn't hit the outside pipe because it bounced right into the middle. So it hit post clean. It's just maybe an inch left.
Carolina the
Good
other way, stretch
transition.
pass.
Yeah.
A little too far. Thrown in front, one-time attempt goes wide. Off the net, that's going to be stuck in the net. Oh, it comes out, they got it.
It really burrowed down in there, too.
It did, that's a deep pocket. Mason with a nice cross check there, got away with one.
He's a big boy.
He is. Right in front of us here. Mason's getting a little perturbed, you can tell.
So let's see. So looks like they swapped out
Yeah, they
Mason
took-
for Autumn for their line.
Yeah, they had originally had Keaton and
I've never seen Autumn skate with Cohen and Autumn before.
Mateo tries to go in direct. That's kicked back up the neutral zone by Carolina. Nice little shoulder by Keaton.
I hope that they shut that locker room door.
I can't hear it. I can just hear what's going on to my left here. This guy has not stopped talking the entire game.
Autumn, nothing to go at far side. This line, Piedmont, no line is really truly gelled at all today.
No.
It seems like it's almost like week one.
Got two players down behind the play. They were tied up. Cohen was one of the Carolina players. That's why there's only 4-on-4 down here. Carolina player, I think, went off to the bench. Looked like he was kind of injured. Or slow to get up at least.
Very sloppy play. Piedmont maintains possession, but that puck went back and forth. Autumn tried to stuff it. That goalie, he's good down low. He gets those pads out there.
Mm-hmm. Turnover.
I want to get a shot.
Oh, what a save. I think it went off the stick or a shoulder.
Yeah, something. I didn't know if it made it on goal. I thought the defender's stick knocked it up, but it could have been
maybe.
a goalie. Just because he's a regular goalie, his stick is not on that side.
So hard to tell from this angle. Carolina will send it length of the ice. We got a second here. We'll take a look at our standings. With 4 games having played a couple of games earlier, including this Carolina team. Tampa Bay Crunch and Carolina both with 1 win so far, beating Texas and Chesterfield earlier today in the first batch of games.
Where's Chesterfield from?
Can't remember off the top. Oh, Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a Missouri team.
This ice is really funky. You see a lot of players falling down.
Mason backhand a pass.
I hate the stick tappy thing, and Mason tricked the Carolina player. He did the old taparooski, and then Carolina passed him the puck. No, they're going to get another penalty.
Yeah.
Looks like. Is that Owen? Owen? Yeah, it is.
Yep, Kieran's going to go off the box.
They've done a good job recently keeping the play down on that end, so they're getting some zone time. Nice job by Jones. He's good on the PK. He does a good job blocking the shot from the point. Armstrong had that puck right at his feet and couldn't find it.
Hey, don't touch me! Stop!
Nice save.
Has a little dive.
Well, you know, Ben had it. If you're going to keep fishing and poking in there, then someone needs to knock him down, so it'll be all right. Looks like they're making a lot of friends out there.
Low shot, kick save.
Nice save there. I like
Well-
that puck going in the corner. You know what I mean? Makes me
Yeah.
happy.
Well, both these teams are staying in the same hotel. We have a trip. Delay penalty coming on Carolina. Ben should be out of the bench. I mean, out of the box.
They're calling for him. He doesn't see it. Now there he goes.
Lucas sticks his nose in there, tries to get the puck, but Carolina's going to touch.
I think they must have some bros here and there because they're doing a lot of talking, and it doesn't look like they're jawing at each other or dogging each other. It looks like a lot of them are genuinely talking.
Didn't quite pick up who that penalty was on.
They haven't done score sheet in a while.
No, they haven't. They're backlogged on the score sheet. So.
Oh, that was a good
high shot by Mason.
Yeah, excellent shot. The first one and the second got his own rebounds, and the second shot was far more dangerous than the wraparound attempt.
Yeah, so they got Keaton and Mason on for offense. This is a 4-on-4 right now.
Yep, it is.
Indirect pass by KJ. He'll shoot it off to the corner.
I think he was looking for Mason. Mateo, when he's playing defense, as we said earlier, he goes back and forth. He's got one of the better shots from up there. It's always low and hard. It's a good shot. Let's see. Mason's probably gonna look for Flint High. Nice direct.
Bounce. That took a nice bounce. Keaton. To
Nice.
Off the post.
No, it didn't go in. I thought it went in. That was a
Jeez.
beauty shot. That's a really good shot.
Keaton picks it up again. He'll reload. Throws it across for Mason. Mason up to the point for KJ again. Shot from the point. Swallowed by the goaltender. So 5 seconds left on the original penalty.
I don't like shooting just to shoot, especially in a 4-on-4. There's a lot of space. You got to walk that puck in, walk it right down, especially when they're giving you that open lane. The goalie saw that the whole way. Either need traffic in front or to walk the puck in.
One second left on the 4-on-4.
Autumn Cohen.
5-on-4 power play for the Preds. Yeah,
They're-
very
they're-
quick one.
Piedmont's getting shots, but they're not high percentage shots. It's good. Looks like Ben got a blocker on that one.
The thing is, we could be tied with 2 of the goals. I mean, we hit a post there, got a post earlier.
Well, you had one waved off that was actually a clean goal.
Yep, that's the difference in the game. Bottom for Reese. Reese has got an angle.
1-on-4.
He throws it into the net. Oh, the goaltender had trouble with that one.
I don't think he was looking for the whistle. He wanted to keep the puck moving. I think he scudded the puck along with his glove.
Back to even
And Sean's
strength.
clean.
Breakaway. Did that hit crossbar?
Yeah, it was crossbar. Puck still loose. Oh, Ben tried to pull his helmet off.
That
Oh,
one
it was
once
close.
wide.
Ooh.
That hit his helmet.
Yeah, he used his noggin on that one.
No
Maybe he
choice.
just might have been trying to pull his head down.
Just
but-
trying to give him some extra air.
If you're going to go like right on the crease, you're going to get some involvement from him, which is fun.
Cohen throws that one in deep, and he'll head for the bench.
7 minutes left. Piedmont's
Yep.
got to pick it up. They've had a lot of zone time, just not really been high percentage shots. A lot of, I don't want to say an easy save, because I don't think any save's really easy, but. Got it. I
I just happened to be on that screen for a second.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that was actually kind of funny. There are easy saves. That shot did not get through by Mateo. Another
And-
breakaway
ooh.
potential.
That was close.
A little too far. He'll throw it through the crease. Will Armstrong picks it up.
Ooh, there you go. Using the shin guards. Those were behind Jones. He didn't see it. Nice block by Owen.
Shot deflected. Oh, I'm glad Ben got his blocker up on that one. That looked like a sinker ball coming in.
Yeah. Yeah. It was slow and a lot of movement. It's like a Greg Maddox slurve.
Are we going to keep doing baseball references?
That was the first one. What was the other one?
Sinker. I thought that's where you were going with it.
No.
Coach calling for a line change.
Yeah, we're under 6 minutes, and Piedmont needs a goal here soon.
Yeah, that puck was bunted up into the Canes bench. On his foul tip, maybe.
Maybe. Got it.
Somehow we've gained viewers. They must be tuning in to listen to your voice.
I doubt that. So, you have, so now you have Flint, Monroe, and Cohen together again. So lots of tinkering with the lines.
Just wondering if somebody was injured or they're just trying to mix things up.
No idea. Cohen is trying to go to Flint, couldn't get it across.
That pops up straight up in the air behind the net now. No point man. Where's the point? Matthew was way off into the center of the ice. Look at this.
I think they're only playing 1D out there. Oh, I guess Gilbert found himself low.
Keaton will flip it into the zone. Carolina picks it up first. Doing a good
Really,
job
there-
of
no
working that.
possession. Nice tip.
Oh, just wide.
If Flint had so many really good scoring chances. He really
And
has.
pass. Are you ready for one more joke, maybe?
Well, let's see what
Let's
you
go
have
for it. This is it.
All right. Why isn't there a bear on the moon?
Why wouldn't there be a bar on the moon?
A bar. Because it wouldn't have any atmosphere. A bar. Okay. I had
love it.
bears on the mind after that grizzly on the loose down there.
So you said they had a grizzly bear down here somewhere in Florida?
Yeah, I think it was in the Western Panhandle, though.
Well, that all sorts of crazy shit happens out there. So
Oh,
did I
that
just drop
bounce really helped out Piedmont. There's almost
on.
another breakaway there.
2-on-2 the other way? Kieran's going to go in, drops it to Reese. Reese throws it behind the net. Maybe sent the length of the ice,
Yeah,
but Mateo. Nice little spinneroonie there. That's going to take a nice bounce for Kieran. He's off to the races. He's got a defender on him, though. Shot on net. He had Reese in front.
4 minutes left, and they need to do something here to pick up the desperation a little bit.
That little bit of static is starting to annoy me. Nothing's happening from the ice level. It's definitely not you. No, it's the... You're doing a good job.
Yeah, I hear it too. All right, so now we have Monroe back out there. These guys have had lots of chances.
Puck on the back of the net momentarily. Carolina headman pass. The legs at the zone. Nice play by Gilbert. But carried in off sides. How do you think the players are all adjusting and wearing neck guards?
I don't know.
Think it makes a big difference?
No.
So at this point, do you start to think about pulling goaltender, or are you more worried about goal differential?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, he might just be wanting to play this out. Like, they haven't really threatened much.
2-on-1, 3-on-1.
Nice
Ben with the save. Beautiful save. Good job, Skippy Ice.
They're doing a quick change. That was a pretty short shift there. Let's see if Armstrong flies out of the zone. Nice. Oh, that was just, yikes.
Yeah, that was
The way
dangerous.
that puck was just dribbling in the air.
He really hung up there.
Yeah, it was like fielding a punt. Ben was shifting, trying to get underneath it to make sure it didn't drop behind him.
Kept in at the point. Shot the flex.
Oh,
That was way
walking and
offside.
clean.
Jeez. That looked offside to me, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. What are you gonna do?
That's our Ben. It looks like we're going to take a timeout here, maybe?
I
Sure,
don't
what's
know.
going on?
I mean, I don't know what a timeout is gonna accomplish right now. We'll see. I think you need a goal within the next 30 seconds to make this game relevant at all, or even kind of
Yeah.
spooky.
Let's listen in.
Okay.
I don't have a 33 here either.
It's 16.
What's the penalty on? 23 on.
They got him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is like his second trip of the game.
He's not in the box now.
Pred's got to put somebody in the box. They'll put Kieran over.
No, I mean, it's supposed to be someone that was on the ice.
Yeah. Preds to the penalty kill here for last 2 minutes. Definitely need some kind of miracle here.
We've seen crazier things happen. Flint, he's one to do it too. He's a fast guy. Oh, that puck, it sailed wide. That was a good rush. It's the best
Wow, he
PK
got a
I've seen
shot
in
from
some
his knees.
time.
What's
Huh?
that?
It's very, very good penalty kill.
Yeah. Did you see Mason shot on goal from his knees there?
Yes.
That should be offside. They haven't blown a whistle.
I think the refs just want to get this over with.
Right in front of you, that's KJ Castings. Ben stops that one. That's going to trickle out of the zone.
Nice move by Flint to get his body in the way.
Lost his
He
stick.
lost his stick. I don't think Flint or Monroe want to get off the ice anytime soon.
.30 seconds left on Ben's penalty. Mason with all sorts of moves there. Throws it towards the net.
This ice is really, really skunky. I mean, you've seen players from both sides falling quite a bit.
Yeah, Connor doing his best to stay on his feet there. Puck come across over here to the corner. As the Preds get their man back. That deflects, doesn't hit the net. Sent through
Right.
the defender. They should wave off this icing. They will.
Under a minute left.
Stretch pass. And they'll call that one offsides with 43.6 seconds left. Your next game will be tomorrow once again, 2:25 versus the Texas Tigers. Texas lost earlier today.
The Tigers of Texas.
Have to get some Kellogg's Frosted Flakes before the game.
Maybe.
They're great, right?
Yes, that I heard.
So I originally offered up the color commentating spot to Kieran's dad, but if you'd want to do it, by all means.
Kieran's dead.
We'll flip a coin, unless you guys want to duke it out or something.
He's perfectly fine. I think he'll do a great job.
I think you guys should beatbox it out.
Yeah.
See who's got the better beatbox.
Like on 8 Mile and stuff.
Go for it. Saved by the goaltender. With 20 seconds left to go. Carolina looking for more.
Yeah, they're gonna.
They should wash off the icing. Yeah, it's a good call. Let
They
this
just want
game
to keep
go.
the puck moving, and
Yep.
goalie came out to play it.
All right, well, that's how this one's going to end, folks. 4-1 Carolina. Preds go 0-1 in the tournament. 3 more games left to go. We'll be back at it here again, 2:25 tomorrow. Thanks for
Nice.
tuning in. Jeremy, thanks for helping as always. Appreciate it.
All
And
right.
we'll see you all tomorrow.